Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's now sometime later. Welcome back. As you'll see, I made a little mount out of plastic. We can glue in there. And I also glued the worm gear on with some Loctite. Hopefully that will hold it in place. There's not that much pressure on it. It's a pretty easy going little motor. Plus I also took a Sharpie and just blackened the engine motor a little bit. Now this will glue on there with some 5-minute epoxy. While that's hardening, we'll do our wiring. So let's mix up our epoxy. And incidentally, folks, these are from jam samples you get in any one of the fast food restaurants. You get jam and whatnot in them. These are good to clean out and wash up. They make excellent containers for mixing paint and or glue. Hopefully we have enough left. This is 5-minute epoxy, folks. It sets up in 5 minutes. So hopefully this is. I also, while I was at it, I took the time off to take this as a drawbar off. It was a little bit too loose. I also cut the back of the cab out to clear the motor and make it look a little tiny better. I will eventually close in the back of the cab and just make the slot to fill the cab in a little bit better. I also, as you'll notice, took my Dremel tool with the cut-off wheel and cut the long shaft of the motor off, flush with its bearing. Okay, that should be mixed up enough. We'll put some in there to hold our motor mount. We'll press in there like so and make sure it is flat. We can then add some on here. I like using 5-minute epoxy rather than hot glue, because hot glue this is a metal chassis, it would not harm it that much, but hot glue has a tendency to warp plastic. So whenever possible, I use 5-minute epoxy, which is stronger bonding. Okay, and that goes right in there. Make sure it is centered between the frame. You can leave that to set up while we're doing making the wiring connections. Everything seems to be straight. Now we'll prepare our electrical connections. This gun was turned on, so it was heated up. Again, this is rosin core solder. not want to lose acid base or any kind of a acid base solder on this electrical equipment. It will corrode and do damage to your model. Oh, come on, you miserable son of a gun. What I'm attempting to do is tin this wire. And we are using the red wire for positive. Which we will connect where this screw holds down the contact plates, but it goes into the frame, which picks up power from the common rail. Okay, that should make contact. And we'll put it at the end of the old wire. This, my friends, is where you need 3 hands. All setting up. We're going to let this sit a couple of minutes, folks, while that Motor sets a little harder. And we'll be right back while that does that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now we are going to test it and see which way the locomotive goes for forward. Well, what do you know? We got power. That will not mean anything. Okay. Incidentally, folks, these are from the dollar store. They're actually toenail clippers. You can go to the beauty section of any dollar store. They're about $2 or $3, but with this curved nose on them, they're really good for electronic stuff like this. They're really good for snipping fine wires like this. It's pretty well set up. Now we get this wire. Excuse me while I touch the tip up a little bit. Things a little cleaner. Gosh dang it. Hang on a second. Oh, that's better. I left them extra long for that reason. We can As my old Uncle Ernie would say, you can always chop a chunk off, you cannot chop a chunk on. Words to live by. Well, that on there. Hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, this should go the correct way now. Whoops. Okay. Welcome to Wiring 101, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take this wire off, it's now too short. Oh, I think we like that bit. Get away from the drive gear. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now this should go in there. Turn this on. Forward. We got reverse. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Put some white grease on the gears. Lubricate the gears. Okay, that seems to be powered and running. Oh, you. Sorry, thank you. There we go. Oh, you want it. Oh, okay. We have just a little bit of a, we need to remove here. Oh, come on. Minor. It's a removal. What I did, ladies and gentlemen, I just skeeved out a bit of plastic so this lip will fit under the back of this motor. Which is like that. Like that. Our engine is back together. This is a spare screw. Parts department. This. And go back on with its original pin. Of course, yeah, the hole is going to be covered with epoxy. Not going to be fun. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we will put it on the test track and see how things go from there. strap. Hopefully. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Here's his factory tender. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The 1960 Lionel 060 switcher, now repowered with a new efficient can motor, which should last the rest of the life of this locomotive. And thank you very much for watching.